At this hour, a Port Arthur teen is behind bars. He is charged with capital murder after police say he shot and killed a young father and a husband who was on his way to work. It happened early this morning at Days Inn.
Right now, 19-year-old DeMarcus Williams is held on a $5 million bond at the Jefferson County Jail. If convicted of capital murder, he could face the death penalty. Beaumont police say the victim, a 27-year-old man, was doing nothing more than trying to get into his truck to drive to a construction job. Instead, he was gunned down in the parking lot of the Days Inn on 11th Street. The teen denies shooting and killing the victim, but investigators say there is strong evidence against him tonight.
So some of that evidence includes a gun police say the suspect trying to throw away, along with the victim's truck. Police say the 19-year-old stole it after the shooting and crashed before he could get away. KFDM's Quentin Hope has been following this story today and joins us live from where it happened. Quentin, the chief, you talked to him earlier today. He seemed pretty frustrated by this senseless killing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Tiffany. In fact, he has been an advocate that the youth is what's doing most of these crimes out here. And we spoke to him this afternoon, and he said that 19-year-old DeMarcus Williams is a very violent individual, and he is glad that he is now off the street. It was a little before 6 in the morning Friday. 27-year-old Jose Manuel Valles Santos was walking out of his room at the rear of the Days Inn, walking toward his truck to head to his construction job. His family members traveled here from Houston. While heartbroken, innocent bystanders pay their respects. Police say 19-year-old DeMarcus Williams of Port Arthur attempted to rob Santos. The two argued, and investigators say Williams shot Santos. Officers say he sped away in Santos's truck, hit a car on the way out of the motel parking lot, and later crashed in North Beaumont. Police say Williams threw down a gun and tried to run away, but they quickly caught him.
I ain't killed nobody.
Williams claims innocence and that he did not take the truck. We spoke with Santos's family, who says he's from Houston but works in construction in Beaumont. He was staying at the Days Inn motel to avoid the daily commute back to Houston. He leaves behind a wife and an infant son.
Something like this happens, it hurts not only the officers involved, but it hurts the citizen. But this man had no reason to die this morning.
Beaumont Police Chief Jimmy Singletary says Williams is a violent individual.
You're charged with offense of capital murder.
Justice of the Peace Judge Benjamin Collins Sr. arraigned Williams and set his bond at $5 million. Williams was later escorted out and taken to the Jefferson County Jail. People we spoke with say for an innocent man to be killed trying to provide for his family is tragic.
Your heart bleed. You just would say he's here to support his family, to go about it the right way. And this kind of things shouldn't happen in Beaumont.
Now, Williams remains at the Jefferson County Jail with a bond set at $5 million. If convicted of this crime, he could face the death penalty. Live in Beaumont, Quentin Hope, KFDM 6 News.